is Allie Henderson. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Hopkinsville, Kentucky, and I traveled with Ordinary Hero to Ethiopia last July on my very first mission trip. Every day we went to different orphanages and hung out with different kids and got to love on them and take them donations and just play with them, take their pictures to try to advocate for forever families back here in the States. But I felt like I was kind of in a dream that all this stuff was happening around me, but it was so much to take in, I didn't even know if I was taking all of it in. So one day, it was about the middle of the week, we got ready to travel to a village called Waliso, and it was way out in the countryside, and we had to ride in these little vans on these very bumpy dirt roads for a very long time. Then as we entered the village, there were like children with hardly any clothing on at all. They might have had a shirt on that was too small and ripped, and babies had no pants and no diapers. Nobody had any shoes. They were filthy. When we got out of the vans to begin to play with them, the flies that would just swarm their faces and land on their eyes and their nose and around their mouth, and they wouldn't even flinch because they were so used to it. It really made me step back and I mean, I had to really fight with myself to be okay and not break down and cry right then and there, because I had never in my life experienced something so devastating before. And like, you see the pictures and you see the videos on TV and you hear the stories, but you can't fully understand everything that's happening until you experience it firsthand. I continue to pray with the people down there, and because of them, I continue to share Ordinary Hero in the Hopkinsville area, in that community. I've been invited to speak at several churches and schools and organizations throughout town, and through all of those stories, something incredibly miraculous ends up happening throughout all of them. And also through me coming back and sharing, this next July, I'm going back on another trip with Ordinary Hero, as well as my sister and one of our assistant children's ministers and her daughter, and a lady from our church and her child, and then another youth. So there's about a team of 6 or 7 from Hillcrest itself that are wanting to get involved. So Ordinary Heroes really impacted the Hopkinsville area, and each story ends up growing and sharing and reaching somebody new.